Out here in my shop, and this is a project I've been working on all winter, and I really want it out of here because as you can see, I need to organize bad in here. So what this is an old camper trailer, and I bought this back in the late or early fall, I think it was, and we just been chipping away at it. So what I've done, before the axle was sitting above the leaf springs, well, we went ahead and just flipped it over and put it underneath, and I think it's going to work, just because if we were going on the road, I wouldn't have done that, but just going in the hay fields and around here, I think it'll be fine. And then I've been cutting out these angle pieces, because those are going to be brackets for when I'm going to put 4x4s, which I'm getting ready to do now. And then I'm going to mount them across, make this thing a little bit stronger, and then make it sit up higher. And I'm hoping the deck will miss the tire once I put 4x4s. I think I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's what I'm going to work on now. And then hopefully we can get this deck on. Okay, I had a helper show up. Old Dad showed up, but this is what the plan is here. This is the 4x4. There's that bracket that I made, and then we're going to drill through there and put bolts through there, and then the holes here on this beam, I got lag bolts to put up through, and then the decking, and we tried that here, and it just doesn't clear the tire. So what we'll end up doing, we'll stop with a board right there and here, and then put another board over top, and that'll clear easily. So that's actually going to turn out pretty nice. But we're going to go ahead and put these 4x4s on and hopefully start getting some decking put on. We're going to have this place super clean. It'd be fun to come out of there. So the guy paint his plywood too. Just made it look so much nicer. And he did it like a dark color, but he had good lighting, which I got good lighting now. That's all that tail end now. You know what I mean? That's already solid before I even put the lag bolts in. Okay. Okay, so there's kind of the layout of what I'm going to do here. I bought some more boards so that we can fill in the gaps. But what you just saw me weld was the last two brackets for this 4x4 here on the back, and these two brackets right here, because I'm going to put a bumper there, and that's just going to be a board that I'm just going to bolt across. And then maybe have boards coming up to keep the bales from falling off the back. We'll see. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to cut a 2x8, 8-foot long right in the middle. That'll make two 4-foot pieces, and that will easily span this gap, and then that'll protect us from the tire, and it's going to clear the tire. So that's going to work out perfect. Okay. Put that there. Put that right there. And it leaves plenty of clearance above that tire. That worked out good. Okay, so here in the middle, I am adding a treated 2x4. Just so I've already laid these out. That way, these will end up clear on the sides of the 4x4s. So I just need one 2x4 right up the middle. I'm gonna have to put another piece. I don't have one long enough, but that's why I'm doing that. And then there'll be another 2x8 up against this one. All right, so we're back out here. I've just about got my deck all laid out, and I'm pretty pleased how it's turning out so far. I'm going to cut off the excess on both ends. Yeah, we're getting close. I'm going to try to get this done so that we can test it out today. I just want to see how it feels and if it's going to hold up. Okay, so there it is with all the decking on there. I'm still going to figure out something for the back, maybe. We'll see how this goes, but main thing we're going to do right now is get it out of here and try it out. Well, the girls said they needed some bales for the chicken coop. They're gonna clean it all out. So I got just the tool now to bring it down. And it looks like from right there, it's gonna fit 3 long. And then we'll see how many we can get across. So these are my bad bales too. But Mom and Dad were telling me we used to do it where we put one in the middle and then put them on the sides like that. I'm just trying to get an idea how many will fit on here. Okay, that's hanging off a little bit, which is fine. So yeah, so then you could go 3 long ways, and then 2, probably 6 along the sides. So 6, 12, 15 per row. And you could probably get 2, 3 rows. So you're talking, probably can get 40, 45 bales on this trailer, I'd say. And that's plenty for the size fields that we do. And then if we have the kids helping, they say it's too tall to get up on here. Well, there we go. I'm glad I left that on there. Okay, man, I can't believe how hot it is in March. But yeah, I think we can fit 30, 40 bales of hay on this trailer easy. I think it can take it. And it's actually stronger than what I thought it would be. And that's why we put the 4x4s as the base underneath the platform. But yeah, I think it's going to do the job for us. But I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased how this turned out. This is going to work for us. It didn't cost me that much. I probably got $300 somewhere around that tied up in it. So we got a trailer now. So I hope you enjoyed this project. I'm just glad to get it out of the garage. Now I can clean that up. So until next time, everybody, thanks for watching. Hey friends, did you enjoy that last video? If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you can get notified every time we post a video. And while you're there, be sure to check out our playlist and our store for some awesome farmhouse merch. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you.